This image shows the snapshot of Tutankhamun's burial place opening. It's the burial place tracked down in Old Egypt that stayed in one piece for 3,000 years. It had all the earmarks of being loaded with gold and relics anyway. No less than 13 individuals who were available at the burial chamber's opening kicked the bucket. Before long, and talk about the revile of the pharaohs spread all around the world. Furthermore, the analysts of Tung Lodge burial place concentrated on the mummy, inspected the traits encompassing it. What's more, saw that everything was way unique in relation to what it should be. Old Egyptians accepted that a pharaoh came near divine beings after his passing and addressed them for his individuals. That is the reason the preservation process was treated with extraordinary consideration. Furthermore, burial places were adorned with perfect adoration. Yet for what reason did they make an exemption for Tutankhamun? For what reason did Osiris have his fingers cut off, and for what reason does Tutankhamun's mummy bewilder students of history to this day? Music. For what reason does the burial chamber itself confound the specialists? Paleontologist Howard Carter and his sidekick ruler George Carnarvon were flabbergasted when they entered the burial chamber of the celebrated ruler in 1922. Rather than a self-important and roomy opening, they found themselves in a little confined room that seemed to be a stockroom. The area of the burial place likewise brought up issues, as Tutankhamun was covered not even close to his illustrious progenitors. This, as per old Egyptians, forestalled the pharaoh from being brought together with his family to rule in the profound world. Suppose the precursor's burial places just ran out of space. However, for what reason wasn't there even a final resting place for the pharaoh? Every one of the signs are that Tutankhamun got second-hand credits. He lay inside a home of 3 brilliant caskets which fitted one inside another. They all seemed to be the lord of the dead Osiris lying on his back and holding the convict and Thrash in his crossed arms. Yet the center final resting place had a somewhat unique style, and its face didn't seem to be the countenances on the other 2 final resting places, nor did it look like the face on Tutankhamun's passing veil. Egyptologists expected that among the 3 final resting places this center casket, along with a portion of Tutankhamun's other grave products, was at first made for the secret of Neferneferuiten. It worked out that this lady was an mysterious ruler whose name is recorded in engravings on the walls. Evidently,